Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Basby of Myzrael, which after this, it's probably not going to remain that. I'm probably going to be leaving the server. I just got to figure out where I'm going to go now. Um, so basically, I did say I wasn't going to do this because I'm not really somebody who likes to get up in fucking drama. But this is just a little too fucking disgusting, and it gets even worse when a guild leader is involved with it now. So I had this friend on this server. If you actually watch my videos from this server, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. His name is Two Hands. He is a warrior. He's in the guild Nox Terrorem. He basically was one of my best friends in this game for a long time, but he is a very fucked up person. So me being me, I'm pretty jaded on a lot of stuff, so I don't really get mad over things like this. But the shit's gone on and gone on and gone on. I don't want to like go into two on him on it or whatever, but like basically, he is a woman beater. He's raped somebody before. Bitches about it. If you're a woman who's upset about being abused, he will get mad at you for making him feel bad for being a piece of shit himself. This has happened. It happened to one of my friends that was also in the guild. He's also incredibly homophobic. He has told me a story about him trying to beat up somebody at the Kroger's he works at with because that they were gay and they were forced to work with him in an aisle stocking shelves. And he has also said pretty racial things in regards to black people being hung like laundry. Like, I know this isn't the kind of shit I really want to put on my channel, but I'm really pissed off about it, and it is WoW related. And I kind of feel like this shit needs to get dragged. Like, he needs to get dragged for this shit. Um, so I finally just cut ties with him because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. And he does this whole victim thing where he like talks about how suicidal he is and how fucked up his life is. And that's how he normally keeps you reeled in. He keeps you just wanting to just stay his friend because you feel bad for the dude after he pulls the shit. It's manipulation at its best. And it's mainly what I did. I just kind of just went along with it. I was just like, okay. Like, I know he's a shitty fucking person, but, you know, maybe he just needs some fucking guidance or whatever. You need somebody who's going to be upfront with him because I'm one of those people that's really upfront with people. Like, I'll tell you exactly how I feel about this shit. I will not sugarcoat it because I do not care if I offend you. It's just how my personality works. So, basically, I cut ties with him. I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I ignored him for a very long time. And the other day, he just started sending me a bunch of shit. And I said, pretty much, like, what do you want? Like, obviously, can you not fucking take a hint? The reason I have not blocked him, because I know some people say that, was because we're in the same fucking guild that is a raiding guild, and I sometimes raid with them, and he's one of the main tanks. So I need to be able to communicate with that if we're going to be progressing or farming someplace for other players. That is the only reason why I have not blocked him. Now, I would have blocked him for a numerous amount of reasons, but I didn't. And so basically, I went off on him saying, like, can you not take a hint? Leave me the fuck alone. Like, you need to work on your own self. And just like that, he did this whole defense mode thing where he starts like yelling at me, calling me names. But then the part that got me really pissed off is he brought my kid into it. He brought my family into it, talking about how they need to fucking die and they need to leave. Like, I'm a horrible person because I don't like him, so now I must be the goddamn devil or whatever. Who fucking cares? So I got pissed off because he brought my kid into it, and you do not do that, especially in a game like this. Like, we are playing a fucking fantasy game. This has nothing to do with this shit in real life. And my daughter is not even 2, so why even bring her into this? Oh, that's right, because you're fucking jealous that your life is a piece of shit, and I actually have a lot of shit going on for me. So I got very mad about that. And I logged off my character and logged onto another character that he didn't know I would be playing. So I'm just sitting there trying to do my own thing. But I'm getting so fucking heated up about it because of what he had to say about my kid. So I messaged our GM about it in game. I left him some mail. And I pretty much just, I didn't go all out. I didn't say everything I needed to say. I just said some like abridged amount of it. And then I sent it. And then I just said, fuck this, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I'm done. So I log off the game, and then my GM's name was Don, or the Don. So he he messages me on fucking Discord asking me like, "Did you send this?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." And he goes, "All right, well, give me screenshots and proof." And I was like, "Well, here's the thing about that. I don't have screenshots or proof. I told you to take this as you want. I'm not trying to stir up drama." And I told him I'm not going to even talk to him anymore. I'm just going to stay out of his fucking way. I want nothing to do with him. So Don's response to this is, "Oh, okay, well, you have no screenshots, there's no proof." And I'm like, "Okay, but there are numerous people that can actually testify to this. Because he's actually ran people out of your guild, and I guess you're not aware of that. You know, people are actually on your raid team. He tried to sexually assault one of our healers in the guild. She's like 52, I think. If I understand correctly, she has a brain tumor. He actually met up with her in real life. He was going to fuck her, force her to fuck him, because I guess she's dying. And this is what he wanted to do because it might be like her last chance to do something or whatever. I don't know. Like, he bragged about this shit in Discord. This conversation happened like 4 or 5 months ago or something. And I was just kind of like, "No, Two Hands, you should not be doing that." And he decided not to because I talked him out of it. So, yay, right? So basically, the Don, he said, "Okay, so you have no proof," but he didn't really give me the fucking time of day to even talk about this shit. Like, I even tried to call him, and he ignored it. And he was just like, "Oh, I'm in bed right now." And I'm like, "Okay," but then, it's a little stupid afterwards because he proceeds to like blow up somebody else's messages, and I'm gonna get to that. So he disregarded everything I had to fucking say, kicks me out of the guild because, God fucking forbid, even though I'm telling you, there are numerous people that will tell you the same goddamn shit that I'm telling you right now. But you know what? You know why I got kicked and why he didn't get kicked? I'm going to tell you right now. AQ40 is coming up. He needs his tank. That's why. Because Two Hands is a geared up tank. I am a floater in the raid because I mainly do like PvP and I do side things in the game. I don't really focus on raid content. So I'm more expendable. And on top of that, I said that somebody's going to end up saying something. And Don took it as a threat, like, I'm going to be running my mouth about this, which I wasn't planning on doing. But you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to do it now because I'm pissed off. And I'm going to get to the point why I got pissed off about all this. So he kicks me from the fucking guild. He said he's going to go talk to my other friend about this to confirm some shit. Because my voice means absolutely nothing. You have to go get it from somebody else who also has no proof. But she tells you the same exact story. It's literally the same word by word. Everything that's happened. And Don's response is, "Fuck Basby." He said, "I don't give a fuck about his baby mama. I don't care about his kid." And he said, "I'm probably going to kick Two Hands too," but then he decides not to. And the part that really got me mad, and the whole reason I'm even making this fucking video, is because he said I have to ask for permission to Two Hands. I have to ask him for permission just to rejoin their shitty fucking guild. And I'm not going to fucking do that. How fucking dare you, you piece of shit. You stupid son of a bitch. You have multiple people going to tell you the same fucking things that this man has done, harassing people in your own fucking guild, but you're going to choose him because he's a fucking tank. But you won't come out and say it, but that's literally what it is. That's the only fucking thing it is. Because if you've got multiple people telling you the same fucking thing, but you choose to get rid of the other people, the fuck is your goddamn problem, man? Like, again, I don't normally make videos like this. I normally just want to make goofy WoW videos because I have fun playing this game, and I think it's fun if I do something interesting or different. I'm like, okay, that'd be a cool little video to do. Like my meme spec I'm currently working on, or not playing Marksman, because every fucking hunter in Classic WoW plays Marksman. And I don't want to be one of those fucking scrubs. I want to be able to do something different. Because when you do something different, you can actually have more fun. You're not conforming to whatever they need you to do, and this content's not even hard to begin with. So I don't see a point of being forced to play a spec that you don't even like just to progress, and you're not even a main raider, so like, who the fuck cares? But no, so that shit happened, and I'm expected to fucking apologize and ask for forgiveness to a dude who insulted my family, tried to rape a girl with a tumor, Oh yeah, there was other things too. This other girl that was on Alliance, because we were playing Alliance for a little while, and she actually messaged me on Facebook asking me if I can fly down there to meet her while she meets Cody at the same time, who is Two Hands, to meet him at the same time because she's afraid to meet him alone because he might try to do something to her. She was literally afraid of that. She wanted me and my girlfriend to fly down there because she was too paranoid to meet him alone. And I said, you should probably not meet him alone. And she goes, I know, but he won't leave her alone about it. So she doesn't really know how to say no because she's kind of like a doormat. It just. All this fucking shit, dude. Like everything, every fucking thing. And it's fucking disgusting. And I really just do not want to be on this server anymore, which sucks because I really love this server. I have a lot of friends on here. I've been playing on this since day one. I picked the server because I loved the name, and I had a feeling it was going to be a medium-sized populated server anyways, and it was not a PvP server, and I never not played on a PvP server. And all of my years on WoW, like 13 years playing, I've always played on PvP, but this is PvE, and I figured, you know what, raid content might be fun because it is classic, and it is kind of like the Wild West. It's not like a set story, like you have to go kill the big bad. It's kind of like just like, oh, you're going to the jungle, or you're going to the desert. So I wanted to do something like that. So that's why I came here. And I'm now without any of my friends because I'm just going to go ahead and assume that they're not allowed to talk to me now, which is fine. It's really whatever at this point. So I might be just hopping into a different server because fuck this server, fuck the guild, Terrorem, fuck the Dawn, and fuck Two Hands. Fuck you. You guys are all a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. I just don't even know what else to do or what else to say at this point. I feel like I wasted a lot of time, and I really hate that my voice means absolutely dog shit because I'm not a fucking warrior tank. Also, the Dawn's response to my friend Mitz, who is the other person that Two Hands was harassing as well. His response is, oh, you shouldn't make friends with people online. Like, this is a fucking MMO. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You're supposed to make friends. You're supposed to work together. You can't do anything in this game at in-game content by yourself. Are you retarded? That is the dumbest shit I think I've heard anybody say. And there's another guy in the guild too who also does sexual harass women. The Don's his response to this is, "Oh, boys will be boys." Take that how you want it. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good fucking day. I will come back with another video at some point that will just be strictly WoW related with no outside interference of any kind. I'm still currently working on my meme spec. It's looking a hell of a lot better than whenever I first introduced it. I guess I'm not going to be able to do any content for like getting gear and shit for a while, but I am currently working on my PvP shit so I can get exalted with AB. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and yeah, goodbye.